Have you ever considered opening up your relationship to explore new experiences and connections? Well, you're not alone. Many people are exploring the possibility of open relationships. But is it the right choice for you? Let's dive in and find out. Hi, I'm Aakhansha Varghese and I'm a counseling psychologist. But before we jump straight into the science, it's always a good idea to make sure you're on the same page as your partner. By definition, an open relationship is a type of relationship in which both partners agree that each may have sexual relationships with others. Now that we've established some clarity on the subject, it's time to move on to 6 signs that an open relationship is right for you. First, your communication skills are great. You and your partner need to be comfortable sharing your thoughts, feelings, and desires with each other. This includes being able to talk about any jealousy or discomfort that may arise from seeing other people. An open relationship will bring forth many new feelings, some of which are bound to be unexpected. If you and your partner both participate in open discussions, this will be manageable hurdle. If you struggle with open communication in your relationship, it may be best to work on that first before considering an open relationship. Second, you can handle jealousy and insecurity. If you are the kind who gets jealous because your partner's best friend of the opposite sex is a little touchy, non-monogamy probably isn't for you. There's no point in trying out non-monogamy if you're going to get green with jealousy the minute your partner tells you about their sexcapade that you thought you could handle. Though jealousy is common and natural, it's important for those in an open relationship to have higher threshold for it and know how to deal with it. Third, you're good with boundaries and rules. Open relationships can go downhill very quickly without pre-established rules. This includes discussing what type of relationships are allowed, like emotional, sexual, or both. What type of behaviors are okay, like kissing, touching, or sex, and how much communication is expected between partners. Will you be telling each other when you're with someone else? Will you just share the name or the details of what you've done as well? Also, bear in mind that this isn't a one-time discussion. It's important to revisit these boundaries regularly to ensure they're still working for both of you and to make adjustments as needed. Fourth, you know what you want and why. Consider why you want to explore an open relationship. Are you looking for new sexual experiences or emotional connections? Be honest with yourself about what you're hoping to gain from opening up your relationship. If you have been thinking about open relationships because your partner cheated on you, or because your primary relationship is on the brink of a breakup anyway, it isn't going to work. Make sure you're not just curious about non-monogamous life because you want to make your partner jealous, but because you truly think it's something that might be good for you. Fifth, you're open to new experiences. Open relationships can provide a lot of new experiences and opportunities to explore your sexuality and relationships. There is no guarantee what you'll feel, and so you have to be mentally prepared for such an experience. If you don't like change or going into things you can't predict every outcome of, open relationships are not for you. If the thought of the unknown excites you, you have a good chance of it working. Sixth, you're not riddled with unresolved baggage. Let's face it, none of us have zero emotional baggage. But if you've been cheated on and it broke you, being in an open relationship might be a bit triggering for you. Take a look at what has irked you in the past and if you were able to work your way out of it. If there is already something on your mind that you are trying to work past, throwing an open relationship into the mix will only make matters worse. As you can probably tell, being in an open relationship requires a healthy, well-established and jealous-free relationship. And if you're single and wondering if an open relationship is for you, ask yourself honestly if your motivation is in the right place and if you can handle the complications that come attached with such a dynamic. If you're certain, there's no reason why you should limit yourself to monogamy. Let me know what you think of open relationship in the comments below. Do you think it can ever work for you? If you enjoy this video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Stay happy and healthy.